Alright, this is gonna be about the time that I almost got kidnapped, bro. Okay, so let me tell y'all. It was when I lived in Chicago, and it was this lady. Like, we had just moved there or something, I don't know. And it was this lady that lived 2 houses down. So, oops. So, anyways, she came over and she was like, hey, I'm y'all neighbor, woo woo woo, whatever. So my mom was like, yeah, come in. My mom was nice. So she come up in there. And then that's when she talking to us like, oh, y'all lived here, this, and this. So she was like walking around, looking around and stuff. So we know she was weird because she stopped and she looked at our movies. And then she started praying. She started praying and she was like, I don't know, looking at our movies like they was a sin or something. But anyways, so then that's when she left, whatever, skip to the part she left. And then that's when she was ballerina twirling or whatever down the street, and she like, come join me. I'm like, nah bro, I'm good. Anyways, so it got weirder and weirder. First, she put a loaf of bread on our doorstep. Second, she gave us some rice and an ice cream pail. Third, my cousin, she was having her baby shower in my backyard, and she tried to come through with some rotten strawberries. And then my grandma was like, come on. My mom was like, girl, don't invite her up in our yard, because at that point she was weird. So then, okay, this way it get juicy. Okay, so back then when I was little, I had like obsession with those tattoos, the ones that you stick and you put water and then you pull them off and then they like leave a good tattoo, whatever. So my mom, she bought me this book and it had like 1,000 in them. Like, they was all black and they looked rock, you know. I'm like, hey, what's up? So that's when I put all of them down my arms. Both my arms, I put like a whole bunch of tattoos because I had 1,000. So, and that's when I went to show my big bro. So, but he outside. It's like 10 o'clock, maybe going to 11 o'clock, but it's like a weekend. So, and he at the stop sign. Y'all know how the stop signs is like at the end of the street. So, and then at the end of the street, that big old middle, like, you know, the 4 streets, you know what I mean, that middle. So he was playing football right there. And that's when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for my bro to finish playing football. Cause I was like, hey, he was like, hold up, I'm almost finished. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting there. And I kid you not, I'm standing there like 3 minutes. Somebody come touch me. I'm like, who is this? So then that's when I turn around and she like, what you doing? I'm like, what you mean what I'm doing? And she said, why you outside? And I'm like, I can't be outside. I was like, I'm with my brother. And that's when she was like, that's not you. She was like, that's not your brother. So I'm like, what you mean that's not my bro? And then she was like, it's not your brother, or it's not your mama. I'm your mama. I'm like, what the? So I'm like, this lady, she tweaking, she off some, I don't know. But she like, I'm your mama. They've been lying to you all your life, and you better come with me right now, and all this weird stuff. So I'm like, who you talking to, lady? And I'm like, you're not my mama. I don't even know you, bro. And that's when she was like, you better come with me right now, and I'm not playing. So she tried to grab my arm. So at this point, I guess we loud. So my brother, he walk over. He like, what's going on? So then that lady was like, don't talk to me. She was like, I'm talking to her. And he was like, okay, that's my sister. So anything you can say to her, you can say to me. So she was like, why y'all lying to her, saying that you her brother and that's y'all mama and stuff? She was like, this is my daughter. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm creeped out at this point. And then that's when she's like, come, she's like, she finna come with me. And my brother was like, oh, you thought. So then that's when he like, come on, I'm right here. I'm like, whew, thank God. I was scared for my life. And then that's when we started walking down the sidewalk. He finna walk me home. And that's when she crying. She behind us and she like, please, don't take her from me. And she was like, that's my daughter, please. And she was like, let go of her, stop touching her. She was like, you ain't got no rights to be touching her, all this stuff. So I'm like, anyways, I don't know. She was crying. She got up on her knees. She was like crawling towards us. and he just walking me home. So I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with this lady. I don't know. Maybe she want to kidnap me. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, I don't know what would have happened if he would have never came. I don't know. So then he walked me home. I go up in the house. My mom asleep. She laying on the couch because they was watching a movie with my family. She fell asleep. I'm like, Mom, this lady, she tried to take me. And she's like, what you doing outside anyway? I was like, oh my God. And then that's when my sister here went outside. And then she said she was up on her porch, like, sobbing. Not like just, like, crying. I'm like, bro, I ain't never go outside again. And one time, I had saw her pulling up. I ran up in the house. I was not going. Anyways, that's my story time. I know it wasn't all of that, but yeah. If you like it, then comment, subscribe, share my video, tell the world to watch this. Watch it again. I don't know, but thanks.